Welcome back, all you wonderful people. My name is Pug, and I hope you guys are having a schwackadack day. Welcome back to the Black Hand Gaming Guild. We're doing some more blood magic, and the thing that I want to do is I want to get a sentient sword. So we are going to need another demonic will. So we need to craft more of these rudimentary snares. Let's see if we can get 64 of those again. Well, we got 48 here. Okay, well. Oh, okay, I see what the deal is they only stack at 16. That's the reason why I thought we were running really low on them. Alrighty, so let's see here. Throw it at that guy there. Okay, there we go. So did that give me a demonic soul? It did. Or demonic will? It did. Alrighty, so to start off making a demonic or a sentient sword, we need a petty tartaric gem. And to make that, we need a redstone, a gold ingot, glass, and a lapis lazuli. So we need redstone, lapis, a gold ingot, there it is, and a piece of glass. And we'll make 64. Alrighty. Now that we've got that, we want to come over here into our Hellfire forge, and we'll put a redstone, a lapis, a gold ingot, and a glass. And to power this is you need a demonic will. And you place it in there, and as you go ahead, and bam, it gives us a petty tartaric gem. Okay, next what we need is an iron sword. Apparently we don't have any iron. We don't have the iron sword. Let's go ahead and tell it to make an iron sword, because you never know whenever we're going to need an iron sword. Okay, got that. Come up here. And I wonder if we're going to need another demonic will, or did it save it in here? Oh, it did. Good. So we've got our gem here. Next, we need an iron sword. Okay, got that. So we need to put this in here, and then this in here, and we've got the will. It'll go on up, and it gives us the sentient sword. Now with this, the good thing about this is we no longer need these to actually get our demonic will if we need it. That's the reason why I really wanted that. So we don't have to keep using that stuff. Don't really need these. I'm wondering, since I've had this kept on going for a while. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Okay, next on the agenda is we're still continuing to try to get our divination sigil. Okay, we're needing a blank slate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a piece of stone. Let's just go ahead and get a whole stack full. And then what we'll do is you just right click on here and it starts filling up your blood into the stone to make a blank slate. I think it's just 1,000. You just right click with an open hand and you get it out. First we'll need the ash. Where is our ash at? Ash. Where's the ash at? Oh, there it is right there. So you need a redstone, need bone meal, coal, and gunpowder. All right, let's go on to sleep real quick. Alrighty, so we need redstone. We need a gunpowder. Let's do 10 just to be on the safe side here. Okay, and we need bone meal. Need 8 of these. There we go. And coal. There we go. Hopefully we don't need any more of these. So I think we have to do this one at a time. And there we go. Okay, once you get the ash, then what you want to do is you want to right click on the ground with the ash, makes that circle. You want to right click with the redstone. Make sure you only use one redstone. If you have like 2 or a stack, it'll actually put 2 into the alchemy array, and you don't want that. So you only want to have 1 in your hand whenever you put this in. It'll put a little eye in there, and then you want to put your blank slate in there, and it creates this fancy little GIF, and then it gives you your division sigil. And then you can take this division sigil up here, you can right click on here, and it'll tell you your current, it'll tell you what the current tier for the blood altar, which is tier 1. It'll tell you how much essence is in there. It is 7,400 LP, and the capacity is 10,000 LP. So that is neat. And you also have your own personal LP that you can get, and if you just right click it anywhere, it'll tell you what your personal LP is, which I have 0. To get personal LP, let me see here if I have it. Okay, you take your blood orb and you right click it. It does hurt you, just like if you is using the sacrifice the dagger, a sacrificial dagger. But instead of putting it into a blood altar, it puts it into your own special personal LP, and then you can right click, and right now we have 1600 LP on our cells. So that's how you get your personal LP. Now, the reason why you want your personal LP is because whenever you create kind of a spell, you actually use up LP, or whenever you're using items, it uses LP. And if you don't have enough LP to use that item, the item might not work. And like say if it was like an item to fly or something like that, then you run out of LP, you would fall to your death if you didn't have any other way to fly or anything. Of course, we have our ability to fly, so that's nothing that we're going to need. But I'm just saying that that's just an example of which you can use your personal LP for. The LP in here is to use for creating the stuff to create the items, if that makes any sense. So now that we've got our division sigil, that is the major thing that we're wanting to get done today. The other thing is I want to show you actually how I made these chisel cobblestone. What you need to do is you need to create a chisel. And that is this chisel right here. And to make this, there's two tiers of the chisel. There's the just a regular chisel, which is just a stick and an iron ingot. And then there's a diamond chisel, which is a stick and a diamond, which is what I used. Now there are Tinker's Construct and chisels and bits, and that stuff I'll get into later. Like I said, I'm not a huge builder, so I don't use this stuff very much, so I'll definitely show you how to use this later on, but as of right now it's not really any consequence to me. So then what you want to do is you want to get your chisel, which I've already created here. Let's get some cobblestone. We'll just get a half a stack. So what you do is just anywhere open, you right click your chisel. It'll bring up this GUI interface, and then you can just place in a whole stack worth of stuff. You can place in just one. You can place in as many as you want. So if I wanted just to do 16, I could put 16 of these in here, and it gives you all sorts of different ways that you can actually make cobble. And then if, like say, if you made it into this and you didn't want that, you can always convert it back to just a cobblestone. I used this one right here. I think that's the one I used. Let's see here. If I could actually fly. See here, I think that's the one I used. Yeah, that's the one I used. So I just put in cobble and I just clicked on that and it gave me all 16. So now if I didn't want this, if I wanted something different, I can just put this in and I can choose another one that I want. I can convert it back to just a cobblestone. And there's a lot of blocks that you can use that have the chisel effect on it, like stone. And stone does more than just the cobblestone. And some of it is pretty cool, like chiseled stone. Like I said, it's basically the same thing, only a lot smoother. So that's just something that you can just play around with. It doesn't do anything but just make things look prettier. That's all it does. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew how to create, different styles of things. Uh, what's the neat thing about it is you can actually use it on glowstone. So you can make really neat little patterns off of glowstone. So put it in here and you can make all kinds of different looking designs out of glowstone. So I mean, it's just something that you guys that you guys can play around with and everything. uh, this one looks really cool. I haven't ever seen this one. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, see, that looks pretty cool. Let's see, what does it look like with? Oh yeah, ain't that look like cool? Ain't that cool looking? All right. So, and then of course you can always convert it back to glowstone. Alrighty, I think that that's going to wrap it up today. Hopefully you're liking this series. If you are, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell so that way you get notifications whenever I put up new videos, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.